How many pairs of ribs does a typical adult human rib cage have? Which bones together form the bony framework of the thoracic rib cage? Which primary function of the rib cage is most accurate? Which organs are mainly protected by the rib cage? How many pairs of true ribs are present in the human rib cage? Why are ribs 1 to 7 called true ribs? Ribs 8 to 10 are classified as which type of ribs? Why are ribs 8 to 10 considered false ribs? Which ribs are called floating ribs? Why are ribs 11 and 12 referred to as floating ribs? How many intercostal spaces are present on each side of the thoracic wall? Which structures occupy the intercostal spaces between ribs? What is the typical order of the main neurovascular structures in the costal groove from superior to inferior? In which part of the rib is the costal groove located, housing the intercostal neurovascular bundle? Posteriorly, each typical rib articulates primarily with which region of the vertebral column? Which statement best describes the costal cartilage of the ribs? Which type of movement is primarily associated with the upper ribs, around ribs 2 to 6, during inspiration? Which type of movement is mainly associated with the lower ribs, approximately ribs 7 to 10, during inspiration? Which of the following correctly describes the general shape of ribs as bones? Which of the following is a typical classification scheme for ribs 3 through 9 in many anatomy texts?